Good morning, welcome to Johnson's Garden Time. Jeremy, I guess we're officially into the summer months, and this early part of the summer, I say that it's the hottest part of the summer. You get to August, we start getting some break, but during July, I think to me, it's the hottest and driest month of the year.
Yeah, I think water has been at the top of a lot of gardeners' minds, and how do we, smartly use it when we're working in our landscape. And now's a great time to look at how we're mulching and what we're doing with the landscape. And we've got a lot of places that we can use some mulch.
There's some tools that we do have, and I can remember back when we were growing mums at the West store, Dad would always have us go out and just cultivate the top of the soil. So if you keep your garden cultivated, that's going to help retain the moisture. We also have a couple of different organic mulches that do a great job in retaining that moisture and keeping weeds down as well.
One of my favorites are the Kansas grown hemp mulch. This is hemp hurd, which is the the stalks of the hemp plant that have been ground up, work very, very well in a garden situation. So we can put these under our tomato plants, pepper plants. Again, like you say, it's going to help to prevent weeds from coming up, but also going to help to manage that water that we are putting down and keep it at the root zone of the plant.
And one thing I like too about using those around our plants, less water to splash up on the plant, less disease. So in doing that, whatever mulch you're using, about how thick do you use, or does it depend on what you're growing?
Really a couple inches is going to be standard on most of the mulches. 6 inches is probably overkill, but 2 to 3 inches is generally enough to help kind of keep that soil cooler, help keep the moisture down at the root zone of the plants.
And I like these products better because they're going to break down and enhance that soil. I do like our all cedar bark mulch too.
If we've got landscape beds, the Johnson's Garden Blue Ribbon mulch is going to be a great cedar bark mulch that we can put down. It's going to stay attractive over a several year period.
Okay, then we have some tools that we can use in the lawn and landscape as well to really, I won't say magically, but retain that moisture, draw that moisture in, and reduce our watering cycles.
Yeah, Hydrotain is a product that came out of actually the outback of Australia where they used it for dust management, but it is a product that actually pulls moisture out of the atmosphere and delivers it to the root zone of the plant. So not going to be a supplement for all of our watering, but really can help to help spread that watering out between the times we are putting down.
Hose-on applicator or a granular form as well.
That's right. Then we've got our container plants on our patios. Don't want to forget them this time of year. The soil moist is a great water-saving crystal. So if you're going on vacation, poke some pencils down in that soil, pour some of this in. It's going to help to store that moisture in your pots.
And the garden cutter is a great long-term fertilizer for our plants too. Thanks a lot for watching. Come see us. We'll see you next time.